Hey guys, it is Spooky Noodles, and I was thinking about doing a readathon. Yeah. Now, this readathon wouldn't happen until maybe the summertime, when I start feeling like summery stories, I guess. Summery stories. That doesn't. Well, just roll with it. So here's my book, my readathon idea. And if anyone wants to hop on board and read stories like this that have to do with this readathon, do it. That'd be awesome. Maybe we can even do buddy reads together. I don't know. But my idea for a readathon is Islands of Horror or Island of Horrors readathon. And basically what it is any horror book that has to do with an island of any sort is acceptable for this readathon. So let's say like Richard Lehman's Island or Steve Harris's Straker's Island. There's Brian Keene's Castaways, and the list goes on. I haven't read any of those books, so I don't know how they are. Those are three books I'm considering for my Island of Horrors readathon. I'm still working on the name. I don't know if to call it Islands of Horror or Island of Horrors. So probably Islands of Horrors or Islands of Horror. So we'll see. I'm still working on the name. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, but that's my consideration for a readathon. I will be starting it sometime in the summer. Hopefully I'm in that type of mood. I'm starting to feel like reading island type stories. So, Richard Lehman's Island is a big one. I just got Straker's Island today, which I should have grabbed for you guys, but I'll do a book mail video later and show it to you guys. I think I have a box coming tomorrow, I think. I thought it was coming today, but it ended up coming possibly tomorrow. It says that it's in Detroit yesterday, so I figured it was going to be here today, but I guess something happened and it got lost in the tracking or something like that. I don't know, but it's now coming towards Rochester, and I will have the box probably tomorrow, but I don't want to make any more assumptions because I've been wrong in the past, so I don't want to, say that it's going to happen if it's not going to happen. So, yeah. But if you guys have any suggestions for horror stories that take place on an island, let me know. This is my summer readathon type thing. Not summer readathon, but Island of Horror or Islands of Horror readathon. That's what I'm going with. Islands of Horror readathon. And yeah, if you have any books that take place on an island, I would love to hear about it because that's what my readathon's about. It should last from just throughout the summer. So like, I don't know, whenever summer starts, someone's gonna correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know, sometime at the end of May and then sometime at the end of July or maybe in the beginning of August. So that's where, like 2.5 months of this readathon. I'm not a big fast reader, so this may take me some time to do it. So I might be only able to read 2 to 3 stories. So that's why I only listed 2 and 3 or 3 stories. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna read Brian Keene's Castaways because I read Ghoul by Brian Keene and I wasn't that impressed by it, but I think I need to give Brian Keene a second chance. I liked Ghoul, don't get me wrong. I just I thought it could be better, and in its defense though, I was reading a lot of great coming of age stories, so I was comparing it to those stories and it just didn't pair up with them. But I should give Brian Keene another shot. I know my friend doesn't care for Brian Keene, but I'm just one of those people who I don't listen to what other people say. Like if other people say that they don't like someone, I'm no longer a person that goes, okay, I'm not gonna read them then. Because I think that's limiting me to some great books. Like limiting me from away from some great books. I'm trying to figure out a way to word it. But it's like not allowing myself to read some books that I could like. So I'm going to probably give Castaways a shot if I can get around to it. Unless, of course, one of y'all recommend a island horror story that blows me out of the water and I need to read. So far, the Read-A-Thon books that I have planned for the Islands of Horror Read-A-Thon is Island by Richard Lehman and Steve Harris's Straker's Island. Those are the books that I guarantee, unless, of course, y'all blow me out of the water with a book, those are books that I'm guaranteed to read this summer for my Read-A-Thon. I hope you guys like the idea of this Read-A-Thon and maybe want to join in on the Read-A-Thon. That'd be cool. This is, I'm not going to say it's Nicholas Gray's Read-A-Thon, because anyone can join, obviously, if you're up for it. It's going to take place in the summer, so this gives you some time to find those books, or order them online, because now is not a good time to go out and find books. But maybe go and order them online. Islands of Horror Read-A-Thon. It's kind of hard to say. It doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but that's what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a quick video to tell you about my Read-A-Thon. And yeah, I'm going to try to read more than 3 books during the summer. And my 3 books planned are Island by Richard Lehman, Straker's Island by Steve Harris, and maybe Castaways by Brian Keene. I had a copy of Castaways, but then I was so bummed out about Ghoul that I just gave all my Brian Keene books away, and now I'm thinking about picking it back up. So I regret giving it all of my Brian Keene books away because I feel like I need to give him a second shot or a second chance. And yeah, everyone deserves a second chance. I would hope that people would read one of my novellas and be like, yo, this sucks, but I'm going to give them a second chance, you know? Because I feel like a lot of people might do that with my upcoming novellas that are being paired together. Because the first novella I wrote in the beginning of my writing career, and then the second novella I just recently wrote. So it's my latest invention, I guess you could say. It's my latest piece of work, and so I'm pairing them together. I've edited both of them heavily, so and they're both gonna get edits from my editor, and they might even get more edits from my possible publisher's editor. So editors, they do 2 to 3 edits depending on how much the story needs editing. They probably won't need that much edits from me because I'm already getting my stuff edited, just in case they don't pick it up and I can self-publish it. If I do self-publish my stuff, it will be coming out in the summer. So summer should be a big and happy time for me. Hopefully this pandemic is over by the summer. And yeah, but they're talking about maybe an 18th months of this pandemic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to actually be true or not. That's just something, a rumor I heard on the rumor mill. Of course, it's not true. Like nothing. We don't know how long this is going to last. But someone said that it could take up to 18 months, and that's crazy. But hopefully, it's all over before the summer, and we're all able to get out and wear our summer clothes and have fun in the summer sun. But yeah, this is my Read-A-Thon, and if you're stuck at home still, join this Islands of Horror Read-A-Thon. I think it's going to be a fun one. We could talk about our, stories about being on beaches or in the water or in a pool. If you've never been on an island, I have never been on an island. So if you have never been on an island, we share that. I kind of want to be on an island right now. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this video and are considering joining this Read-A-Thon that takes place in the summer. I hope you have a spooky night, and I hope you have a great day overall. Peace out, guys. Not a middle finger. That was a peace up sign. Bye, guys.
Now I am become death.